Yo, what's going on, everybody? Real Diversity here. We're back. We're going to be using our Garchomp EX deck today. First, we're going to open up a pack, though. Potentially, not definitely not. I was like, what are the chances of a God pack? But usually, I get kind of excited when the first one's rare. But definitely, yep, that's what I expected. I have like three of those too, by the way, three or four of those. All right, let me show you guys the deck soon. Also, we did a Rayquaza drop event pack opening. So if you're interested in seeing me open up some packs on that, go check that video out. Okay, let me go to view all cards here so you guys can see this is the full deck. So we're running one of the middle evolutions, and I was saying this before too. If you guys want some good tips on this game too, make sure you guys hit that subscribe. But I was saying this way before the Rare can't even drop this. I said most people you're gonna only really want to run one middle stage evolution in the deck. I don't know if many people I knew anyone that played the original TCG knows this, but I figured it was probably wasn't too common knowledge to anyone that's just a Pocket fan. But yeah, you only need one middle stage evolution, and that's just for backup. But it does become really clutch, especially in a deck like this with two stage two mons, and even I would even argue, that it can come like having a maybe even two of them in this type of deck wouldn't even too bad be too bad either. We could make this deck really consistent too if maybe we take out some of the trainer cards, but I think that would compromise too much of the thing. We're already really low on trainer cards, as you can see, like just a lot of it's Pokemon heavy, and we really probably should throw in another communication. But this is as bare bones dry as we can get. This is my own variation of the deck. I don't know what everyone else is running. I wanted to make sure I'm running double Cyrus. I want to make sure with Garchomp's attack being able to snipe, I want to make sure I capitalize on that. I want to make sure there's pretty much we can win any match with our if we let's say this right. Let's say our first attack. We go first and then we evolve, we throw energy on. Our first attack, we can snipe the bench. Our second attack, we can snipe someone else on the bench. Then once we get to our Dragon Claw, we can pretty much bring anyone from the bench out. So we can pretty much guarantee a win if they just don't knock Garchomp out. Now, we could definitely run two lilies too. I've definitely been times I've been like a second lily would be great in this match, especially the longer ones. Guzma also is a card that we like. I said, he's the one variant here. I think really that makes my deck really stand out different than other variations of this. And I think not everyone runs two Cyruses, but I definitely want to make sure we're able to like always take advantage of the linear attack at any point in the match. So with that being said, and we can make some tricky plays too here. I mean, I haven't had the opportunity, but we can definitely trap our opponent. Like we can maybe hit like their Garatina. We can hit something with a lot of heavy retreat costs and bring it up and just keep sniping something else. You know what I'm saying? And it lets us stall. We can stall with it. It's a lot we can do with that strat there. So we'll see. Okay, going first, you're great. With a deck like this, don't always have to go first, especially if you can get lucky enough and just get oh, also we only run one Pokeball as well. Sometimes I wonder if that's even worth it. But it definitely is if you get it early to just be able to get two Gibbles. And us going first is really great here. So I'm sorry, us going second is really great here. But if he, yeah, yes, and yeah, we'll get our Garchomp first too, so definitely good. We like I said, only run one Gibble. If we do get both Gibbles early game, it kind of does make that Gibble pointless. But if we can see a fossil soon too, that would be really great since we already have all three stages of the Rampardos line. Okay, he evolves straight up. If he doesn't have Garchomp, we're in good shape. Do we survive? You know what? Wait. Let me do some mental math here. 20. We're at 70. Yeah, we do survive. And we do have. No, we don't. Ooh, scary. If he has Garchomp, we're SOL. That's why I meant to do that math there. If he has Garchomp, we're SOL. Yep, we blew it. I definitely would have just saved him. And he Lilith's there. Unfortunate. Yeah, I think that's the match. Unless, and even no, because even if, yep, I misplayed that hard. I should just took the chance that he had it. I should have just took the chance that we misplayed that. I told myself too. I thought I did the math until I thought it was gonna be a 60. I don't know why, because I forgot. I thought he only did 20, but I forgot he went first, so he hit us for 30. So that was a terrible math. I just thought his Gibble hit us, so I thought we was gonna have 60. That's why my math was off there. Completely forgot he had Gabite. The Gabite did 30 on us. So yeah, that I guess that's the one time going first can get you a dub if you can walk into that sequence like that. Against it's a lot of mirror decks out here too today. I should probably be playing counter Garchomp right now because uh it is a lot of mirror decks. Okay, we go first. We get to go get straight into linear attack here. Um, okay, perfect. This is grass. Yeah, this is a Carnivine deck here. I'm very hesitant to research here because I fear. Yeah, I'm not actually. Here's why I'm not. Two reasons I'm not gonna research here. It seems crazy. Okay, because if he Mars us, okay, and he can't retreat this turn either based on this. He can't retreat this turn. So even if he's Carnivine, whatever, he's gonna be stuck here. And we're going to keep sniping his Arceus. So he may be able to leap next turn. Oh, this is a Meowscarada deck. Okay, there's the Carnivine. Okay, cool. So again, he can't do anything right now. Perfect. I waited for because I didn't want to get these type of decks usually run Mars, but actually no, not this one. If he's running Mouse he doesn't have room for Mars or Red Card. But if it was just a standard like Carnivine deck, I was very fearful of getting hit with a Red Card. I want to make it look okay and perfect. So we'll have but before he can even do anything, we'll have Garchomp set up. Another really like beneficial thing with Garchomp too. He only one retreat, like one to retreat. So that's really strong. Um yeah, pretty much anything like that. I think it's just really important now to just take this Arceus out because we can knock it in 2 turns. But I think it's he may be able to leave here, but he would for everything to go right, he would need to leave here. Oh no. That's exactly why we waited last turn. That this actually sucks that that because we had everything we needed to kind of secure the win here. Um, how much is Meowscar? Meowscar is doing 120. Still gonna need to two shot us. Well, actually, okay, perfect with with a 120. I'm saving this. We're both weak to grass. I'm gonna go ahead and save that the Gabite for Rampardos. because we may potentially poke communications it. So here, I'm assuming he went to Carnivine for safety. Yeah. So no Meowscarada yet. So he just loses here unless. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say there's nothing he can do here to come back, as far as I can tell. Yep, victory. Like I thought, I was like, is nothing he could do to come back there. So only real win condition he had, which was to set up a second Sprigatito and pray he got a second Meowscarada. But that deck is doing that, whatever he's doing is doing way too much. Way too much. See, us going first doesn't really hurt too much. Like swinging for 50 on anything our first turn is, even if we go first, is like I said, it's not too bad. Okay, hopefully we don't get red card or nothing. That sometimes happens if they go first. That's annoying, but again, Guzma also just kind of helps us with a lot of the curt. People can kind of avoid us with certain items, and it can get real annoying. Okay, I don't think they run. I don't think this type of deck runs like a red card or so. I could be wrong. We may still get red carded, but we have the same hand size, so you know, show me what I want to see. Okay, perfect. So he just that Cosmog just gets knocked out, so that guarantees us like another turn for sure. Oh, we could even go straight into no. We could have went straight into. Wow, you know what? There might have been a play though, because we could have slowly built up our Garchomp. Well, we'll see here. Oh, we can just oh, never mind. Once he gets his second, what's the name of this mon? Soul Galelo, right? Soul Galelo. I'm not too familiar with some of the newer mons. What the? Oh, he must have Berry in hand already. Yeah, I'm not worried about that 100 at all, buddy. Big buddy. Actually, before I do any, and I wouldn't even, I hadn't even put energy on yet either. That's crazy. Let me get rid of this goodbye just in case. Let me see if we can pull out our Craniados here. Nope. Nope. Yeah, if we take this one out, like this just guarantees the win. Yeah, yeah. Once it's sold Galelo, I think is how you say it. I'm saying, if I'm saying it, hold on. We're gonna go look up his name. Soul Galeo. So I think I was saying it kind of right. That's the other big meta deck, or at least day one. I was running to that deck left and right. That deck made me immediately switch to a fire deck, but even then, it wasn't like that was gonna be the most beneficial. But yeah, Garchomp is so threatening early too, and I really sometimes want to put a cape on him, but it just feels like most things are gonna just two shot him anyway. So what? Why are we really pressed with a cape? Because it's nothing's gonna one shot him, and your that cape is very rarely gonna allow him to stay with the okay. This is an interesting matchup. Now this is a deck that runs disruption. This is a deck that runs disruption for sure. I'm just gonna straight up Guzma him early. Like what? Like I think we'll just research next turn. It's like we just cross our fingers. We see Garchomp. It's pretty much will seal this. He's still gonna need 3 turns to get an attack off here. Ah, well that's not too bad to see. I think we need another turn to evolve here because he may have Cyrus though. That would be just really feel pointless if we don't. I'm gonna retreat here for now. I think just not to waste energy. We'll put on Rampardos just on the off chance that he we just need another turn to make sure okay, and he Sabrina's here. He can't. Yeah, this is fine. He can't retreat. Like he can't do anything here now. Like he could have left, but like he can't do anything now. So this is totally fine. Okay. Oh, interesting. Well, you know we can hit you for free though, right? Also a second Rampardos here. We have a bunch of win conditions here. I wouldn't say a bunch, but we have options. But now he can summon his Giratina here. Oaks here. We'll throw Gibble out as case like Okay, good. I was gonna say he gives us the best like chance next turn if things go sideways. Then he can just. I'm gonna say, yep. He could also potion next turn. Gosh, this is kind of tricky here. If only we took out that Darkrai last turn. Uh, do we Cyrus him? And no, because this is where a hero cape, a giant cape might have been useful here. Again, some people don't do the math here. That we used Guzma earlier too. But if we didn't, we would have been lost that Gibble. He attacks, he dies here. I think he's already done used. Okay, there's no he can't Professor Lady here. Or I'm sorry, Pokey, what's her name? Pokey Center Lady. He may have another Pokeball. How many cards is it? 3? I mean, he may have another potion. Ah. So our only win condition is if we have to get Gibbite here. That is all we can do is get Gibbite here. Oh, or that. Okay, perfect. Well, not perfect, but it's something. He may run Leaf here. If he lead, well, if he just Sabrina's us, he wins also. See, this would have been game. That would have been game there had he not. Yep, he just Cyrus's us. So I didn't mean Sabrina. Sabrina Cyrus, same thing, and we lose there. Yeah, the Giant Cape would have us. I was so I want the whole Guzma so I want to hold him, but that Rocky helmet would have put us in a tough position early. That was a tough match. That was I don't know if there's any way. I think we played that the best we could possibly play that. I don't think there was any better way we could have played that match. I think that was the very best we could have done. Now, if I'm wrong, someone let me know. The only thing I can think of is that we could have waited to play Guzma to get potentially a knockout. Also, that turn, I think we hesitated to kill Darkrai. I wonder if that turn backfired. If we killed Darkrai earlier and then he brought out Giratina, did we have enough turns to stall? I don't know. I can't remember if we had enough time. So. Ugh, great. He gets an early attack on us. He's already going to swing for 40 on us. That's fun. Um, yeah. In case our hand gets shuffled, I'm not gonna use any cards yet. But we could obviously communicate next turn, see if we can pull out Giant Leaf here. So he's gonna swing for a natural 40 ball. That hurts. Hurts us a lot. Uh darn. This is decisions because now okay, just do the math here. Here, okay, we have a chance to pull. There's a 50-50 chance. The 2 Pokemon left in our deck. We have Garchomp left. We 2 Garchomps, and we have Cranidos and another Rampardos. Our chance is 50-50 to pull Garchomp. So I'm gonna take my chance in case we don't get Garchomp. In case we get another Rampardos or Cranidos, we're not screwed this way. Okay, that's terrible, but not too terrible.